Actually, I just did. You good? You on break? All right. All right. Love you, baby. Good morning. Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me? That's always my number one question. If you can hear me, let me know. And I think there's a small lag. Good morning. I was just looking up something really quickly on Amazon. Good morning. Hope you have a blessed day. Pennsylvania in the house. Freaking on a beautiful winter straw from my little graphic toads. Ooh, hey Rose Cottage Studios. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning from Pennsylvania. I can't wait to see that. Are you going to end up posting that on your Instagram when you're done? I would love to see that finish. I'm sure it's going to be beautiful. Your shawl? I'm sure it's going to be so pretty. Can you hear me okay? Come on in, y'all. Say good morning so I know you're there. Okay. It's Tuesday. Yay! How was your weekend? I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. I love Wednesdays and Tuesdays. Wednesdays is like that middle of the week. You know, you're not at the beginning and you're not quite at the end yet, so you can still be productive. Wednesdays are like my favorite day, but it's Tuesday, guys, and it is nice and beautiful here in Florida. There is no rain. It feels like a perfect fall day. Perfect, perfect. Oh no. Oh, I didn't know that. Good morning, Felix the Cat 3 from Texas. I love that name. Hey, Linda, how are you? Good morning. It's chilly in Illinois. Oh, wow. Chilly's not bad. Cold, like cold. I'm not into that, but chilly's good. Hello, Black Queen. Ew, I don't know what that means, but good morning to you. All right, guys. So this morning, I'm just really gonna, let me start by saying, give me one quick second. Okay. So let me start by saying thank you all so much who came to my last live and to those that caught me in replay and responded. I want to just say thank you so much to Kelly's Crochet Adventure. She absolutely, she actually did the tag, and I thought that was super cool. Consuelo, Claudette Williams, and Karen P. Thank you guys so much for answering the questions. I love that you guys are active with me even in the replay because I enjoy going back and reading my comments. So I really do appreciate that. Good morning, Charlene. How are you? And Aisha, good morning. Sunshine, hey, good morning. You guys are great. Thanks for jumping in here with me this morning. Happy fall. Happy fall, y'all. I love fall. So you guys, if you're new to my channel or you just happen to be stopping in, my name is Felicia and my channel name is Ahsel Ann. Here on YouTube, it's Ahsel Ann on Ahsel Ann Crochets on Instagram. My website is Ahsel Ann. So that's the name of the channel, but my name is Felicia, so you can refer to me as Felicia. That's fine. I do crocheting videos, tutorials, yarn reviews, giveaways, as well as plant information. I love plants. As a matter of fact, I just propagated a snake plant, a Sansevieria, and I will be putting some information about that. So my crochet lovers, you might not want to watch that video so much, but I do enjoy plant life, and so I did propagate a plant and I want to share that. So that video hopefully will be coming out soon. I just got to finish some final edits on, on that. So you guys, I went shopping this weekend and I am not going to say how much I actually bought over the weekend. Let's just say that I have managed to acquire quite a bit of yarn and things, and I want to share. Um, I want to share. I want to share that with you. So that's what we'll be doing this morning. Some of the yarn is kind of light colored, so I'm going to turn off my ring light in a second so that you guys can see it a little bit better. But I will do a review. I always try to do a few review on. I always try to do a full review on the yarn that I'm using before I actually put out a project. So I have a lot of little um, jokesters in here this morning that I literally hate blocking people because it just seems like, people want attention and everybody needs attention. But come on, you know. So I'm gonna try to take all whatever these weird comments are. I'll take them on my end and maybe try not to block people. We'll see how that goes. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You'll learn if you watch me link the time. I'm always changing my hair. That's like one. That's almost like a staple for me. If I find something new, a new style, braids, twist, whatever, I'm gonna try it. So that is my thing. So I'm gonna start with the lightest color things that I purchased and turn the I'll turn the camera off a little bit, and then I'll turn the camera back on when I go to some of my darker colors. Okay. I know I hate blocking people though because I feel like I, I don't know. People are just jokesters and think they're really cute and funny. But I don't want them to be a distraction to you all. So I am gonna try to monitor that on that end. Sometimes I have moderators in here with me. This morning I don't. So if you see any people over there being really funny or trying to be funny, just ignore them until I can get to the comment and then either restrict it or take it off so that you guys can't see it because I get everybody is sitting here quarantined and they're probably tired and they're just looking for an opportunity to be seen. And sometimes it's okay, and other times it's a little bit annoying. So I try not to block people, but I do have to, especially if they're really vulgar. You know what I mean? Don't feel bad for blocking trolls. I shouldn't, right? I don't know. It's a learning curve because remember, guys, this is only like my ninth live, so I'm still getting used to the environment of being in front of the camera. And oftentimes when I get comments on my videos, I don't even see a lot of those because they filter down, and I don't see any real negativity. So anyway, I don't want to talk about that anymore because that's not what we're here to do. We're here to talk about this fun yarn haul that I got, and I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything before I get into all the goodies that I purchased. So I told you who I was, and then I shouted out a few people. And then, before I get started, you guys, and I told you last time, and if you're on my replay, this is for you too. I am participating in a blog hop. And basically what that is there's like 30 designers that have gotten together, crochet designers, and they've created crochet patterns, and they're giving them away every single day up until November the 1st for free. Now we're almost through with October. Can you believe that it is October the 20th? So we really only have about 11 more days left in the hop for you to get the free patterns. But however, if you want to go back and purchase the whole pattern bundle, you can for a discount. So I have all the information over on my website as well as on my Instagram. So if you're interested in that, I would feel horrible that I did not mention to my crocheters and knitters and people that enjoy reading patterns, an opportunity for you all to get a free pattern. Now, I don't really read a lot of patterns, but I do like to just have my own little stash of them. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe it just goes to me being a quirky crocheter, but this is an opportunity for you to get free patterns. And today's pattern is from I want to say MJ Hook. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Just go check my Instagram. But it's the cutest little hat with it's like a bear hat. And she actually has mittens with it. And I think it's a cowl with it. So it's like a 3-part project that she's literally giving away free for one day. You just have to get the coupon code, head over to Rivalry, put it in, and you get the PDF version. So I would be remiss if I didn't tell you guys because honestly, that's amazing, amazing. Evan says, "Can you baby blanket in?" Oh, a slouchy hat. I'm proud of you too. I love slouchy hats. My daughter loves wearing slouchy hats too. So I have a ton of yarn, as you'll see. So I will definitely be making a couple of hats too, because she loves that. Um, okay, so let's get into my fun. And actually, let me put real quickly, I'm gonna type my Instagram here just in case you want to head over after the live and check it out. Instagram. If I spelled that wrong, do not shoot me. Okay, so it's just my name, underscore crochet. And if you look at my stories every single day, I'll put the designer that's being featured in the stories. Okay, so let me turn this light down or off, and then I'm gonna show you some of the fun things that I purchased. Um, yeah, I purchased over the last, let's just say over the last couple of weeks. I don't want you guys to think, just in case some people are listening, that I got all this in one day or 2 days. Let's say over a week, okay? So hold on one second. Okay. Hope you didn't see my butt. Okay. All right. So it's a little dark, but that's on purpose, and we won't be dark forever, forever. I just want you guys to see some of these cool things that I got that are in lighter colors, okay? So the first thing I picked up, I have gone to a slew of stores. I don't know if you guys have noticed this or yet, have noticed this yet or not, but the yarn is of slim pickings, guys. This is yarn season. If I was a yarn maker or created yarns, this is the time for you to shine, because I went into my Joann's Fabric, which is where I normally purchase a lot of my yarn, and it was like bare, like literally the Big Twist yarn, which is it's a really nice yarn, guys. And I think I did this. Oh. I did this beret with the Big Twist yarn. Inexpensive, nice yarn. The only thing about the Big Twist yarn is I want to say you can't dry it. Like you can't put it in the dryer. Don't quote me on that. I have to go back and look at the label, but other than that, it is it's great. Thank you. Thank you. You remember, guys, remember when I'm all over. Remember last week I was telling you that they had the Prime sales and everything with Amazon? I got this shirt as a part of the Prime sale. It was like $10. So, you know. But yeah, the yarn is completely, my tip for you is, if you're working a project and you see the yarn in the store today, get all the yarn. Don't wait and say, oh, I'll just come back and that's really a tip for any project that you're working, honestly, but especially now. And mind you, I'm in Florida, so if the yarn is scarce here, it might be that way everywhere, because everyone's kind of in the house, everyone's learning something new. And so, guys, don't wait. So I went to Joann's Fabric and I got a couple of things from there, and then I went to Michael's and I ordered a few things offline. So this is the first thing that I purchased, and this is why I turned the light off, because it's a white color. This is the Charisma. No, this is not a new yarn. If you're into crocheting and creating, Charisma is not new to the game. But I love this color. I had not seen, it's like white with flecks of orange and black and gray in a really smart way, the way they've done it. It's really pretty. And I think this is going to be a really pretty hat for my daughter. And then I got 3 skeins of this. I got enough to probably make her a little cow too. So, and guys, it was like $2. I want to say $2. It was on sale. So this was well worth it. First time with you all the way from Scotland. Holy crap. Hi, Cassandra. That is so cool. Thank you for stopping in. Cassandra said she's from Scotland, guys. I'm big time if people can find me in Scotland. Okay, so anyway, so I got the Charisma yarn. That was one thing. And again, not new to the game, but when I end up making the hat for this, I will probably tell you a little bit more about this yarn, but it's super soft. It is a bulk weight of, I'm going to say 5, guys. Yeah, 5. It is a 5. But the thing about this Charisma yarn is not that much in here. There's only 93 yards. So again, if you're in Michael's or if you see this in your store and you're going to work a project, just pick up a few. Pick up more than what you think you might need, just in case, just in case. Okay. So I got that. Another light color yarn, which is not something I just purchased. I got this a week or so ago, and I mentioned it in my last live at the end, but it was this Mandala water color. This is the bulky. So this is Mandala or Mandala. I've done the Mandala ombre, which is a 4-weight yarn, and then the regular Mandala is this 3-weight yarn. So this is their bulky yarn. So this one's really, really pretty. I watch Outlander too. Hey Jane, how are you? Good morning, good morning. So I'm making a hat yarn, and it's so pretty, and I have a review this week of this yarn, so you'll know what it's like. And what I'm gonna do with the Mandala yarns is, after I review each one so they have their own video, I will go in and just do a quick comparison of the 4 types that I have, okay? It's beautiful. It is hard to get yarn. It's crazy. Hello, Nana's Hands. Good morning from sunny California. It's sunny there? It's sunny here though too, so I can't be too jealous. So that's that. Now this one wasn't part of my haul from, okay, wait. Remember I already said that I was going to do, this was a 3-week haul period, so this is a part of that haul. Okay. Another thing that I got, I'm just trying to show you the light color things, and then I'll go back with my camera. I picked up this Mandala Sparkle. So I feel like this is going to be the equivalent of just a regular Mandala. I'm butchering this. Mandala or Mandala. You guys know what I'm saying though, right? This is the sparkly version. I only picked up 1 skein of this because it's a 3-weight yarn. It kind of put me in the mind frame of that cupcake yarn by Lions brand. And so I wanted to see if I liked it before I picked up another. I have a ton of 3-weight cupcake yarn. And matter of fact, I may do a giveaway on that just because I didn't need that much. 1 skein really went far. I was able to do an entire t-shirt, crochet t-shirt type strappy business with 1 skein, and I still had some left. So I picked up 1 skein of this, and it's 328 yards. But I will do a compare and contrast with this when I do my Mandala series, kind of wrapping up all of their yarn. But I will say, guys, if you see that yarn, it is great. I would just go ahead and pick it all up. Like, I wouldn't say don't leave none behind for the other crafters and crocheters, but if you like it, go ahead and get it, because I went back to get, you guys know, I don't know if you guys know, I did a shawl on my channel, and I used the Red Heart Roll With It Tweed yarn. I cannot find that yarn anywhere in the stores here locally. Like, I can order it online, but I cannot find it in the store. And as a matter of fact, I had a young lady reach out to me because she did this, the pattern that I did, and she wanted the exact yarn. So I gave her the, the colorway of the yarn. She purchased it online, and it didn't even look the same. Like, she sent me a picture of mine versus hers. And I don't know if in the warehouse that it's being kept in, the lighting is different, if it kind of faded some of the colors. I don't know, guys. But when you see it in the store, if you can see it in the store, pick it up then, just because sometimes when it comes from the factory warehouses, I don't know. It may or may not be the exact same. So it was kind of disappointing. I felt a little bit bad because I didn't know that the yarn wouldn't be exactly the same, but it still turned out really pretty. The scarf did. So what type of yarn did you use for the blanket next to you? Charlene, which of this one here? This is the, listen, if you like weighted blankets, like a weighted heavier blanket, then this is that. I used Home Lions brand. No, hold on. I don't want to lie. Let me just tell you really quick. It won't take me long to look it up. I think it was Hometown yarn on that blanket, but it is super heavy. And my husband wanted a heavy blanket, so it worked out perfectly, but I wasn't expecting it to be that heavy. But it's super heavy. It is heavy. Let me see. Watercolor is gorgeous. I use the colorway almond. That's what this is. This is almond, I think. Yeah, this is almond. So it's that taupe and beige and brown. It is so pretty. I completely agree. I completely agree. So pretty. It was surprisingly pretty too, honestly, because I knew it was pretty, but when I worked it up and around, it turns out even prettier. Charlene, where I'm going to look up this information, I'm headed out to my website. I do believe I have this blanket out there. Let me just check really quick. Um, sorry, hold on. Okay, yeah, Hometown USA yarn, and I used almost 11 skeins of that yarn. So it was not, but the thing about it was it wasn't expensive. Like I don't even want to quote the price, but it really wasn't expensive. Hometown yarn really wasn't expensive. They sell it at my Walmart. So Hometown USA yarn. And if you go to my website and just type in crochet blankets, you'll have all the information for this blanket. And I may even have it on the YouTube video. It may be in the description box as well. So those are just some places you could check it out. Okay, really quickly, make sure I have Gigi. Hello, good morning. I love your little emoji. Good morning. Okay, so you guys, is that velvet? I got velvet yarn. I had velvet yarn before, but I couldn't find it. I never worked with it. I have not worked with this. Have you guys worked with velvet yarn, Bernat velvet yarn? Have you worked with it? So my Joann's fabric had this on sale. So I have this one in white, and I have this one in crushed velvet. Okay, come on. But you guys can't tell, and I'm going to turn the light on so you can look at this. Maybe it shows up better. But this is like it's so pretty. It's got royal purple, burgundy. This one is amazing, and it is 315 yards, 300 grams. So this is quite a bit of yarn, quite a bit. I've never used it before. I've heard mixed reviews on the velvet yarn. Like some people hate it and some people love it, but some people also hate Bernat blanket yarn, and I love it. And I know people that absolutely hate it. So I honestly think that a lot of projects are determined by your foundation chain and whether you can work back through it or not. I think a lot of people get frustrated at the very onset of the yarn, just that initial foundation chain. So I'm going to give this a try. When I purchased this, what I had in mind really was some socks, some nice cozy socks with the fur, the fur yarn that people use. And I have that too. I just didn't think to put it in my haul bag, but that's what I was thinking about with this, to use it. You haven't used yours yet either? Yeah, this was one of those, it really was impulsive. And I don't even know why I bought the white one. Honestly, I think what happens with me in white yarn is I see things made in white and I want it. So then I buy the yarn and then I don't remember what I was going to create with it. So I have this one, which is so pretty. And I'm going to I'll do a full review on all of this, guys. So yeah, and I'll let you know how I like it and what it works up to be, but I just couldn't pass it up. They're not going to be worked together. So this will probably be some socks, and then Lord knows what I'll come up with this one. But that was part of my haul. And I can't wait to try it. Yeah, when I turn the light back on, I'll re-show the velvet purple because I think it will show better. Okay, the last thing I have that's light in color that I want to show you guys. Now, I'm gonna say this. Can you turn the back on? Yes, I'm going to turn the light back on. I think it would help out too. Hold a second for me, okay, guys? And I'm going to show you this real quick. That's bright. Can you see me? Oh, you can't see me because I'm not in camera. Okay. Is that better, right? That's better. I know it's better. Okay. Can you see? I went big or go home type of situation. They have these on Amazon, guys. You know the pom-poms for the hats? And since, look, no animals were hurt in the process of getting these pom-poms. I just feel like I need to say that. These are little fur pom-poms. And I got a ton of them. Look, guys, let me tell you what happened. Look at all this. I don't know what I had in mind. I think when I bought all these pom-poms, I was gonna do like some really cool, back in they're falling all over the floor. Do you remember? There you go. Clear you and the yarn are visible. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I was trying to show the white because look, guys, when I put the white up with the light on, it just washes out. I guess I could do like this. Anyway, it washes out. That's why I turned the light off. But okay. So I got all the pom-poms, guys. I didn't just get one. I got them all. So I think what I was thinking when I purchased this was I wasn't going to just do a hat because that would be normal. I was thinking about doing like socks too. Back in the day where you could have like at the top of the sock, it had like little pom-poms. But what I wasn't thinking was I guess they're in their varying sizes, but they're kind of big. So they won't be put on socks, I don't think. But anyway, so I got the pom-poms. They come with a little ringy thingy. Yes, I got these from Amazon. Amazon got all the business. And you can just attach them to the top of your hat. So I think that's super cool. So I got a ton of them. So either I need to make a bunch of hats or maybe sell them. Maybe sell them for 50 cents. I don't know. All right. Another thing that I got, guys, was, how are we doing on time? Okay, we're still good. Okay. Hello. Good morning, Miss Patel. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so another thing that I got, since we're kind of on pom-poms, was this. Is it Marcia? Good morning. Can you put the link in the description I used? Oh, absolutely. Nana said I'll definitely do that. I got this. Can you see what this is? This is Clover Pom Pom Maker. Now I use just a regular, like a piece of cardboard. I have a wooden thing too that I wrap the yarn around. But I was influenced. I was influenced by the Prime sale, and they were on sale. So I picked up these, and I know you probably can't see with the lighting, but it's two of them in here. And I have no idea how to use this, but I'm going to learn. And then once I learn, sharing is caring. If you don't know, I'll definitely show you how to use these too. I like these better though. I think right now, I think this is where the trend is, but it's nothing wrong with having your own pom-pom maker. Good morning, Ethel from New Orleans. Good morning. Good morning. We're doing fine. I'm doing fine. All right. Where are you from? Okay, sorry. I got sidetracked. Did I say hi to everybody? Yes, I did. And even Clover brand is good quality. That's good to know. That's what I was thinking. They had some other versions of the pom-pom makers. And then when I started looking at some of the reviews, everyone was kind of saying the same thing, like, save your money, go with Clover, save your money, go with Clover. So I was like, okay, I'll Good with Clover, but they were on sale. So, yeah. There's a lag today. There's a bigger lag than I think normal. So hopefully it will catch up, and I'll stop using my hand so much so that it won't show how much of a lag. Oh my gosh, you're from the Philippines? Wow. How is YouTube streaming this? This is amazing. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so another thing that I got, which is completely not crochet yarn related, but it's worth the share, it's this. Now, I don't know if it really works like it says it's supposed to work, but I do a lot of social media. Like I do a lot of computer work. And so these are, oopsie, these are supposed to be like blue light protective glasses. You see, I haven't even opened them yet. Okay. So supposedly you're supposed to be able to wear these and they help protect your eyes from the blue light. And I think this is where a lot of technology is going, because so many people are on their handheld devices, whether it's their phone, their tablets, their laptops, their computers. So if you're not naturally wearing like a light glasses, then they have started making these glasses with some kind of technology in the actual lens. So I don't know. Hey, Pam, good morning. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. So yeah, I picked these up. They were really inexpensive. Again, I got caught up in the whole blue light in the Prime special. But it's cool because it comes with a little bag to put it in, and then it just tells you, these are called Pro Acme Blue Light Filtered Lens Technology Glasses. So I don't know. I bought them, and if they'll help, you know, hey there. So, and oh, and then it has a little thing in here. So anyway, that was a non-crochet related, but still probably worthwhile, because if I'm on the computer and it works for that, then that's perfect. That's perfect. Oh, guys, guess what? I'm learning. I was in a live and I was told, actually my last live, I was told that you guys should thumbs up this video if it's been helpful to you, because it helps push my content further into the YouTube world. So if you haven't liked the video, you can always kind of exit the chat and like the video, and then that will continue to further this out. And I really do appreciate all of the support. You guys have no idea how much I really, really appreciate it. So if you can like the video, that would be great. Even if you do it after the live, just go back in and throw me a thumbs up. I think that helps in the YouTube world, because you know we're in their world. So I'm trying to make sure we are thriving here. Okay, not too much more. I'm doing good on time, guys. I'm only 30 minutes in, so you know, go ahead and okay. Wait, let me not pat myself on the back yet, but I do have a few more things. Not too many. Okay, so I got this Heartland Thick and Quick. Oh, look at that. It's got blue. That's interesting. That's clearly not by design, but it's got some blue fibers wrapped up in there. Interesting. But anyway, so I got a couple of skeins of this. My thoughts were with this is maybe I could do Christmas stockings, and then maybe I can put the crushed velvet on the top, maybe as like a trimmer. I don't know. And one of the patterns that was given away during the blog hop that I was talking about earlier, they had a Christmas stocking. So I was like, well, maybe I'll try that pattern using this yarn. But I love this yarn. It's so, you guys, I love these burgundy colors. I don't know why. They play well with my skin tone. So I always pick stuff up with this color in it just because I like it. But I'm thinking Christmas stockings or something like that. And then, oh, let me show you back. Let me bounce back real quick. That's the crushed velvet with the royal purple, the burgundy, the pink. I mean, it's just so pretty. So pretty. I couldn't pass that one up. Alrighty. It's hot in the Philippines. Okay. I bet it is. I bet it is. All right. The next thing that I purchased was this uh hometown, which is this yarn, guys. So hometown, they had it on sale. Did they have it on sale? No, it's just inexpensive. I got this from Walmart. It was like $2.97. And so I purchased this yarn because I made an adjustable, oh, I guess we can call this a head wrap or ear warmers. So if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably already seen me posing in this because it's so cozy. It's so nice, guys. And what I did was I put buttons to make it adjustable. So if you don't want to do, if once my pattern, not well, once the tutorial comes out, which is going to be tomorrow, if you don't want to use the buttons to make it adjustable, you can just sew the ends together and then it's always going to be that size. But for me, because I'm always changing my hairstyles, um, oh, the chat stopped working. I don't know. But anyway, if because I'm always changing my hairstyles, whether it's braids or whatever, I wanted to make something more adjustable for me. So this is what I'm calling my golden textured head wrap because I use just about every single beginner stitch to create this. I really wanted it to have really good texture so that it stood out on my head. So that's what this is. But again, you don't have to make it adjustable. If you know your head size, you can just create your foundation chain to that size and then just sew it together. That way, everything just is one seamless thing. But for me, and then also another thing, and I'm saying this here, but I also said it in the video, I use 2 buttons because that's what I had. But if you have one more, another set of buttons, I would probably clamp them here and here so that it stays together even better. But for my purposes, it didn't make a difference. I like it just fine. But if I get to the store and I find 2 more matching buttons, I may come back in and just add them. So it's like 4 buttons in a row, which makes it even more neater, more polished. You get it? So I got this, and honestly, you only need 1 skein of yarn to create this, and I had some left over. So there you have it. Another thing. And we're getting close, guys. Be proud of me. I'm so proud of myself. I bought some elastic. I had a guy ask me, or a girl, I'm not sure. I had someone ask me about how to make the messy bun hat, but wider because they had I guess they might have dreads or locks or big thick braids. So I was gonna try to make the messy bun hat. So this is just elastic. And right now, it was so hard to find elastic 2 or 3 months ago. Like that was a no go. But I did find some in Joann, so I picked it up, and I'm gonna see if I can. Thank you, Helen. I'm gonna see if I can't make another messy bun, but because messy bun hats aren't really in, but I think they're convenient if you have a lot of hair and you wear your hair up. So anyway, I'm gonna attempt, and if it works out okay, I'll put the tutorial up for the young person that had asked me about making a messy bun for for if you have more on your crown, if you have more hair on your crown. Please keep me out of time. What did you get put in timeout for? Were you doing something not good? Oh. Okay, you only go in timeout in my chats if you're being a little bit one way too much. You know what I mean? Because I talked about it earlier. I really don't like blocking people, but I don't want you to be a distraction in the chat for other people that are just here to listen and communicate and have fun. So last couple of things. Look, guys. Oh, look it. Have you seen this? I'm happy because I hadn't seen this. And remember earlier I was telling you that I could not find the red heart roll with the tweed yarn anywhere. Well, I found Mandala tweed stripe yarn. And I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it? Look at how pretty this is. So this is going to be my shawl. I'm going to make a shawl out of this. I just see it. I can just see it. I can see it. So once I get that created, of course, you guys will be amongst the first to know. But I got 2 skeins of this, and I do not think I'll need 2 skeins because there is 426 yards. But like I told you earlier, yarn is just not there. When I go into the store, it's not where it's supposed to be. There's an empty space where it was there and now it's not. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to start talking to the managers and just develop a little relationship and make sure I know when shipments come in. But yeah, so I picked up 2 skeins of this and I'm super excited because it's so pretty. You probably can't see all the colors, but it's like a red and a burgundy and a gray. And it just reminded me of Christmas, fall, winter, all kind of wrapped up into one. So I'm super excited. You have this in your stash? I just saw it. I was so excited. So excited. So anyway, I'm going to do a review on this too. Okay. That's coming. That is definitely coming. And so what are you guys working on? Before I get to my last thing that I found on a whim, what are you guys working on? Any projects that you guys are working on? I made the Just Feel Festive shawl with the same tweed. You did? Ethel, you're in, where are you? Aren't you in Scotland? Oh, you're in New Orleans. Ethel, do you have Instagram? Did you post it anywhere? To use smaller yarn yet. I can't quite grip it. Any pointers anyone could help me? Okay, she says, Aisha says, I haven't been able to use small yarn yet. I can't quite grip it. Any pointers from anyone? Could it just be her nails? Do you have super long nails? It really shouldn't. Your nails might not. I don't know if your nails will play a role in it. Boomerang shawl. Oh, I can't wait to see that. You're working on a baby hat. Great. Me too. I have that in my stash the same. You have it in your stash. Why am I late to the party? I guess I didn't go to the store. I just saw it. And I got thrilled when I did because, like I said, there was really no yarn. So when I saw that, I was like, that one was for me. For working with smaller yarns, though, I think it is kind of a practice thing. You know what I mean? I think you're just going to have to, I don't know, someone else might know more about transitioning from a large yarn to a smaller yarn. You want to make sure you have the right hook too, though, because that could play a role in it. You want to make sure that you have a good hook that kind of helps keep the yarn underneath while you're trying to work it through the stitches. And then get really good with your tension so that you're not making your spaces too small, if that makes sense. Yeah, not super long. Okay, so when you're working with your thicker yarn, what's your do you have issues with that at all? Like, do you find like it's like the yarn is falling off the hook, or where are we with that? Finished it, waiting on another skein, only bought one. I know that happened to me. That's like a story time. I think I was telling somebody, no, I was in the yarn store and I was having a full conversation with a lady that just happened to be in the store. And we were discussing Caron Simply Soft yarn. And I was making a cardigan and it turned out to be very beautiful. But nothing that I could teach because I did a lot of just frogging and a lot of making things up. But I had to buy more yarn halfway through the project. And would you believe, after looking everywhere, I finally found it. I ordered it. It came in and the colorway was off. Same yarn, same everything, just the dye lots were a little different. And so it's like lighter on this side, a little dark on this side. So I'm trying to, hey, I don't know. It happens. Always buy two. Yeah. No issues with large. Okay. It's just probably gonna just be practice. You can even work, if you can start working with 2 skeins of yarn at the same, like 2 smaller skeins at the same time. That makes it a little bit thicker, but not as thick as the bulky yarn. And then maybe work down from that. So, you know what I'm saying? So you're kind of transition from working a bulky yarn to 2 strands together to then maybe 1 strand. And then maybe that will help. It'll always help. Yeah. That's a good video though. Maybe I'll think on that a little more. Okay. Look what else I got. Look at this. It looks like thread, but it's not. This is Premier's anti-peeling everyday bobbin. And basically it's 3 balls in one. Have you guys seen this? I know everybody's probably seen this, but have you guys seen this? Look, and it tells you, oh, the light. Oh, the light. Can you see that? That's a sweater. You can make a sweater with this, but look how it sits. I just saw, you know where I saw this? At Michael's, and they had them for, now I don't know if this is a lot, but it was $6.49. So essentially it was $2 for each skein if it's 3, right? This was my favorite find. They had a green one, but someone had already like taken it apart and I didn't want to play with tangles, but I really, really, really wanted it in green because green's my favorite color. And I was just like, oh my gosh, but they didn't have it. So anyway, this is really pretty too. I think these colors, which you guys can't really see, but it's like a soft gray. It's a salmon at the bottom and then the soft gray and salmon kind of mixed here in the center. I think that's the trend colors this year. I've seen a lot of salmon and grays in magazines. So I was like, I'm getting this. I didn't need it because as you guys saw already, I needed no more yarn because I got all the yarn. I just purchased it. I was like, I'm getting it. I'm definitely getting it. Green's your favorite color too? Are you a Leo? Are you an August birthday? I'm an August birthday. I think that's where the green comes from. Yeah, I am. I have no idea what I'm going to make with this. Like absolutely no idea. I saw the sweater, but I'm kind of thick at the top. So I don't think one skein of this or one bobbin of this is going to get me a sweater. And I typically don't make a lot of crochet garments for other people unless it's like someone that can try it on while I'm making it. You know what I mean? I use all good measurements and things when I make my crochet items, but oftentimes I'm my own model. So if I am making something, I'm the gauge for it, and then I'll let you guys know how you can adjust it for yourself. But I don't know what I can make with this, you know? Aries. Okay. Cool. All right, guys. So that's, I think I did enough damage. What do you guys think? I'm looking over here to where I have everything laid out, and I'm a little ashamed. But not a lot ashamed, but just a little ashamed because I either have to figure out a way to become very, very busy and create a whole lot of projects, or maybe I'll have to do some type of giveaway because hey. It's been fun though. So that's my yarn haul. I do have a few things that I am putting out this week. Like I was telling you guys earlier, I have a plant propagation video, which has nothing to do with crocheting, but if you're just interested, you can check that out. I have the textured scarf coming out. I have 2 yarn reviews because I did the mandala yarn. So if you're interested in any of those things, and I need to put out the I made gloves. I made some gloves and I need to finish that edit for that video so that can be put out. I want to give myself till next week, so hopefully that'll be out soon. And then so that's pretty much it, guys. If you have not followed my channels, please make sure you do that. If you find a video, YouTube is YouTube. So if you find one of my videos helpful, please share it out. I really appreciate that. A lot of my subscribers and my views come from shared content. So Share, yes, on the gloves. Share, share. Sharing is caring. So if you found it helpful and you have anyone that's interested in crocheting, share it to that community as well, because I really feel like that is how we all just kind of get better. And then also, I started TikTok. You do not have to follow me on TikTok, but it's just fun. So if you guys ever need nothing, like if you need a time vampire, if you have nothing left to do, TikTok is super fun. And I think I found my people over there too. So I have started a TikTok. It's underneath my name. If you're interested in any funny videos or videos put to music, that's where that will be. And oftentimes I'll take that content and put it on my Instagram. So anyway, guys, I don't have anything else to share. I did good on time. I'm very proud of myself. I'm at 50 minutes. Thank everyone for giving me those thumbs up. I have more thumbs up than people, so that's perfect. I really appreciate everyone coming in, giving me that support. And if there's nothing else, I'll wait over here for a second to see if anybody has anything else to discuss. But, God bless you guys. Thank you so much. And I hope to be back here next Tuesday, same time, 10 a.m. Eastern. Hey, baby. And yeah, so just, if you guys have anything you want me to discuss, any topics, that's always, I go on a lot of lives and I don't always have everything to discuss. But if you have anything you want me to work on or talk about, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to talk about those type of things. I enjoy that kind of stuff. So thank you so much. Hey, Jan, how are you? Thank you so much, you guys, for dropping in with me. And I will see you on next Tuesday, God willing, 10 a.m. Bye. Oh, Ethel. You have to go out and then you'll see it when you go out. How to knit foot for Christmas tree. Um, that is actually good. I could see us doing that. I said bye, but I see some comments coming through. How to knit a foot for Christmas tree. That might be a good one. It would be a crochet though. I don't know how to knit. But okay. Okay. Bye guys. Yeah, what you doing? I'm ending it. Yep. Ending it.